What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. We are playing, it's a 2K26, so let's get right into it. Don't want to waste no time. It's not my controller. My controller not working. Alright, opening up 2K26. Got the hand cam. I hope I didn't accidentally load up the current gen.
Too many times I told you, stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard, you don't know.
Into my player.
Season 8. We have reached the halfway point with 3 weeks remaining.
Ain't ready, MP. It's good, MP.
At the point guard position, 6'2", number 3,
Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
Something we talked about not too long ago was MP's mission to be the best of his rookie class, really trying to distinguish himself.
And MP talked a big game, but boy, has he backed it up. He's absolutely hit the ground running and has been showing up his fellow rookies to this point.
So the Nets starting 5. They've got MP. Also, Terrence Mann is out there. And it's Abaji in at the small forward position. So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to the Rockets in Houston. And the Nets, another 3.
MP looking solid from there.
MP's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Young from outside, nailed from three-point land.
How about of payback there, guys. You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And a deep three from MP. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And this Wizards team, Greg, giving its young players every opportunity to develop.
Yeah, these young guys were the NBA equivalent of drinking from a fire hose. But after years of just treading water and mediocrity, I think the fans appreciate the clear sense of direction from this group.
And here's Young, following the three-pointer by MP. Crafty move, and Young, here we go. He lays it in. Young's got 5 points so far.
At his best when attacking the rim. Young not settling for a jumper, putting the onus on the D.
Yep, that one goes in there.
But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't gonna change.
Johnson outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And here's MP for three. Another three for Brooklyn.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
A wide open look here for Koulibaly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The drive by MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Wizards trail by 11. Young looking around. Here he goes. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
And here's MP for 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Young's shot is off. Brooklyn leading by 12. And here's MP for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And here's Young. He's got 7. Over MP. Again, the Wizards score.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And MP throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now, MP. After the missed 3 from Trae Young. A 3 from MP. A three-pointer is right on target.
Three-point field.
MP's got 27.
And then so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Connects from three-point range.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now Young. Jacks up a 3. No good. Shot missing. MP has been leading the charge for the Nets. He's got 8 three-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. Right back after this break. Checked in for the Wizards. Trae Young comes in for D'Angelo Russell. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got Demon. He's out there with MP. And it's Wolf at the 4 slot. and stolen by Koulibaly. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Here's Young from the arc, and another miss by Washington.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Trains the three-pointer. MP's got 33.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's in there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
It's the Nets now after the basket by Washington. A 3 from MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Young passes to Riley. Back to Young. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
MP way outside. Another 3 for Brooklyn.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Young. Back to Koulibaly. Here is Riley for 3. The rebound by Demon. Young against MP. From deep three-point land. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Young against MP. Young's shot is good. Young's got 6 points in the quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. MP looking around. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. MP really making a difference here.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
For the Wizards, Vukcevic is checked in, and it's Johnson in for Carlton Carrington. Here's Vukcevic. Scoreless thus far. Young outside. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by the Nets. Sharp's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Trae Young is learning to become more of a threat when he's off the ball. He said at every level there's a different type of game. Now, knowing the NBA game, I'm more patient, understanding how the game is, how to control it from the beginning to the end, and how you need to win. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. MP against Young. And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 50 points.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively, now looking to close this thing out.
Here's Young. Up and in on the layup.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Pass to man. Back to MP. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yet another. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Nets just dominating this one. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very...
And the haters. People were saying they weren't good enough. Huh.
Thank you for being with us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And the Wizards with possession, and we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves indeed. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. We've got Bilal Coulibaly. Johnson is out there with Trae Young. And there's Riley. And it's Vukcevic in at the 5 spot. So that's who Brian Keefe starts the second half with. Now, here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. And the 3-ball is good.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Johnson up top, defended by Man. Johnson down low. No good with the layup.
This is what frustrates coaches. You come out of the half and you miss...
And again!
Man, what's another 60-burger to him? I mean, you can almost expect it from him at this point.
And he is now within distance of the most 60-point games in a single season. He could do it!
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Young against MP. Launches a 3. Again, what an avalanche! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Back to Young. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got 23 points.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
MP outside. Fires from deep. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Here's Young. Another one falls for Washington.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Young against MP. Pulls up. It's rebounded by Coulibaly.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
It's the 3-point bomb.
Smart pass by Johnson. I think developing his playmaking will be key for his game.
You know, GA, you just can't say enough about the skill set of young Trae Johnson.
I mean, this guy came into the league ready. I really like how he gets to his shot, regardless of what the defense throws at him. And he can be dangerous if his defense gets to the same level as his own.
And here is Johnson. Following the 3-pointer by MP. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Wizards shooting their first free throw tonight.
And they've shot the ball well this season, and in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Carlton Carrington's checked in for Young. On the free throw, no good. The Nets have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Now, here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Clock at 4. From outside the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Pass to Riley. Koulibaly with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Johnson surveying the floor. From the arc. And that one is off. For Brooklyn, they've gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. And here's MP for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Boy, off a great pass there. That is just a matter of finishing strong.
Here's MP. There's the 3. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And so it's Brooklyn, sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go.
Vukcevic is checked in, and it's Koulibaly in for Keyshawn George. MP's checked in for Brooklyn. Wizards have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Torrey is out there with MP. Then there's Demon, and it's Minot in at the center, filling out the middle.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here. Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Here's Young from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Young's got 12 points in just the second half.
Just a threat to score off the dribble.
Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game.
Washington foul. Vukcevic. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the 4th quarter. Really getting it done. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's the 3. Washington with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Riley. Here's Vukcevic. And another miss by Washington.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Nets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. A 3 from MP connects again.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark. MP outside, and again for 3.
And of course it falls.
I'm gonna drop it 100 points.
All swarm. That 3 pushes him into a history book.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Now let's go courtside.
That's a new career high for you. What inspired you tonight?
Just doing whatever I can to help the team win. Seemed like we needed some added scoring tonight, and I felt like...
Kevin, back to you.
Jennifer, thank you. And that...
I bet y'all I'm doing something. Why am I in the void? Carl Anthony Towns, I beat him. Now, is my mic on?